Concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Denver Nuggets against the Golden State Warriors. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Now Golden State's starting five. Drew is out there with Webb. And it's Shepard in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Nuggets, they've got Riley. And it's Woods in at the two. We have an old school lineup tonight, don't we? Both sides anchored by great pivot men.
Yes, we do, Kevin. I love these kinds of matchups because we get to see it less and less these days. So whenever we have one like this, I relish it.
And it's the Warriors to start out. Matthews with it. Pass to Webb. From 11 feet away, it's rebounded by Selby. Woods the pass to Riley. Knocks it loose. Matthews with the steal. Driving inside. Shepard the pass to Matthews. Nailed from three-point land. Matthews has got the first 3 points tonight for the Warriors. Riley against Matthews. Riley passes it to Selby. And yes, it's good.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Outside Matthews. Here's McKinney. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Riley passes it to Woods. Matthews against Riley. Lock at 6. Shoots over Matthews, and Riley gets it to go. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Passes it to Drew. Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by, pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Here is Riley. He just could not put it together in that loss to Chicago. Nicholson passes to Woods. Here's Wright Foreman. Guarded by Webb. The pass to Riley. The tray. No good. The Warriors go the other way. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
And here are the Nuggets now after the Warriors pick up 3. No good. Shot missing. Good D by Matthews. Fires the 3. Denver grabs the miss. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Now here's Matthews, who's coming off a 25-point game against the Rockets in Houston.
And also 3 steals, so he showed some grit and determination on the defensive side.
Here is Matthews. Pass to Shepard. From deep. Nicholson grabs the board. Picked away. Matthews against Riley. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. And a chance here to check out some stats for him. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets. They beat the Warriors during their last encounter in San Francisco.
And whether by design or by accident, they drew so many fouls in that game. Foul trouble for the other side became a huge issue.
And as a result, there was a blowout win. I mean, credit them for initiating contact and forcing the officials to make the calls.
Chance to check out the stats for Matthews. He's coming off an excellent season. 8th in field goal percentage, 9th in three-point field goal percentage. And his passing skills were on full display all year. He ranked among the top 15 in assists.
And you know, back to his tremendous efficiency shooting last season, top 10 in the league, his dead-eye shooting creates so many opportunities for that offense. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for Golden State. 3-point lead. And here is Webb. 14 points from him the last game against the Rockets in Houston.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Here is Riley. It's deflected. Right Foreman, no good.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Pass to McKinney. Three from Matthews. Knocks down the three ball. Matthews has got 6.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
Here is Riley. 5 points in the game. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
So it's the Warriors now. 4-point game. Riley against Matthews. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Selby. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Stolen. Now Webb, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. He dishes it to Matthews. Low block shot on the way. That's good on the jump shot.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Riley against Matthews. Here's Nicholson. 26 points for him last game against Chicago.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
Riley can't hit. Warriors leading by 6. Passes to Shepard. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall. Talk about early expectations as a first-round pick.
Well, you know, everyone wants to see what you got. In reality, also, you want to see what you have against the best players in the world. So it'll take some time, though, to adapt to the speed of the game. But ultimately, it's about going out and competing.
And the Warriors making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Here is Riley. 7 points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Poked loose. Here's Nicholson. And again, Denver no good. Golden State's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Mitchell dishes to Matthews. Back to Mitchell. Now here's Matthews. Tight defense on him. Mitchell passes to Drew. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the Warriors miss again. The Nuggets trail by 8. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
And so here is Golden State. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Matthews against Riley. Matthews scanning the floor. Now the pass to McKinney. Shot clock at 6. And the officials call a traveling violation. Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season. Number 5, the Warriors.
Boy, they had so many guys with quick feet and quick hands on that team. I mean, they put relentless pressure on the opponent. And as a result, they came up with an awful lot of steals. I mean, this team has been very impressive defensively.
Riley kicks to Nicholson. Lets the 3 fly. Drills the three-pointer. Now it's just a 3-point Warrior lead.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Matthews. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Pass to Selby. Shot from 12. The shot, no good. The Warriors go the other way with it. Here's McKinney, and he banks in the layup. McKinney's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Denver calls timeout. Kemp against Malone. Kemp passes to Woods. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Jackson. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Leading by 5. Back to Malone. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Woods the pass to Cole. Outside Kemp. Over Malone. The Nuggets with a new 14. Jamison no luck. Warriors leading by 7. Mitchell outside. Pass to Mills. That's tipped. There's 1:54 left to play in the first. Makes it off the glass.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Now here's Malone. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Now here's Mills. Defense right on him. Jackson. And the second chance effort by Jackson. And the Warriors lead by 7.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
5 on the clock. Passes it to Nicholson. Over Drew. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Nicholson's got 5 now. Mitchell with it. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Houston. Great D that time from Kemp. The Nuggets trailed by 5. 34 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. The pass to Jameson. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Kemp against Mitchell. Three-pointer. And they get it back. Here's Drew. And that one released in time, but no good. And so the first quarter is in the books. Warriors lead by 5. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. For those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So on the floor for Denver, they've got Kemp. And it's Tatum in at the 4 slot. Now here's Jackson. Pass to Mitchell. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here's Cole. He can't hit that time. And Golden State will come the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for him. Inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Mitchell dishes to Malone. And it's Denver with the rebound.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
Woods the pass to Nicholson. Kicks to Cole. Pass to Kemp. Denver needs to get off a shot. Tatum got a piece of it. Malone outside. Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Tatum. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Malone. Mitchell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Nicholson, and the layup falls. Nicholson's got 7 points in the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Drew. Malone outside. Dishes it to Mitchell. Over Woods. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if you be a little bit more selective tonight.
It's tipped. Stolen by Jackson. The dish to Malone. Mitchell outside. From past the arc. And another three for Golden State. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Cole.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Nuggets trail by 6. Here's Wright Foreman. Good on the three-point shot. Wright Foreman's got 5. Here is Matthews. He's got 8. Passes it to Webb. Tipped away. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Matthews against Riley. Matthews passes to Shepard. From downtown, bangs home the trifecta. Webb's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Matthews against Riley. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Matthews. Riley against Matthews. Poked away. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Yeah, this is not about charity, folks. That's his 4th giveaway already. He's letting his guard down out there.
And so here is Golden State. 6-point game. And here's Mills.
Picking up his 2nd foul here. Has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Denver on D. Outside Matthews. Good on the bucket. Denver's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Matthews against Riley. He kicks to Kemp. There's the pass to Selby. Here is Riley. 6 to shoot. Tatum passes to Wright Foreman. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on the second free throw. And he makes all three. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for the Golden State Warriors. Leading by 5. Puts up a three, and another three for Golden State.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Wright Foreman.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's McKinney. 7 points in the game. No good. That's miss number 2 against 3 makes from the field. Riley passes it to Tatum. Gets rebounded by Golden State.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Here's Shepard. It's hauled in by Wright Foreman.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Tatum's shot is off. Warriors leading by 6. Here's Matthews. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Matthews has got 15 points.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Denver calls timeout. Denver making a switch here. Jamison's checked in. The Nuggets trail by 8. Here is Riley. 7 points in the game. Pass to Wright Foreman. And here's Jamison, covered by Mills. Out to the right wing. Jamison kicks to Kemp. Hits it from three-point range. Kemp's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's McKinney. He's covered by Kemp.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Warriors have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Riley against Matthews. Riley kicks to Selby. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Outside Matthews. Pass to Webb. Here's McKinney. He's covered by Kemp. Clock at 4. Goes up from the top of the key. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. McKinney's got 11.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Pass to Riley. To the wing on the left. Right Foreman, the pass to Selby. Here's Riley, and they'll get another chance. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Warriors making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Warriors leading by 7. Matthews passes to McKinney. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
On defense, the Warriors. Got a piece of it.
All you have to do is point to their turnovers this quarter. There's a reason the scoreboard looks like it does.
That's been the culprit, the turnovers. I mean, TOs, those kinds of mistakes have really kind of drained their confidence to this point.
Kemp with it. Matthews covering. Kemp dishes to Selby. Denver passing it around. And he uses the glass on the layup. Selby's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Mitchell outside. Here's McKinney. And another 3 for Golden State.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Here's Selby. 23 points for him the last game against Chicago.
Yeah, but I like how he defended as well. You know, he got a couple blocks in that game and just an all-around great effort.
Now, here is Webb. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Here's Wright Foreman. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And that's how they're going to trim this lead. Play tough D, force some turnovers, and then push it in transition.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one. Jackson, he's checked in for the Warriors.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Good on the shot. Mitchell's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Woods, guarded by Jackson. Here's Woods. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Mitchell outside. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Mitchell's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors. Woods the pass to Selby. And again, Denver no good. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Unloads from 13. No good off the front iron. Denver's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's Wright Foreman. Kicks it to Selby. puts up a three. Webb pulls it in. Warriors leading by 13. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Mitchell looking it over. The pass to Shepard. Over Jamison. Got a hand on it. And he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Six seconds left in the first half. From deep three-point range, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. The second quarter got a lot more exciting for them as they were putting up big numbers and find themselves way out in front here at the half. Hey, big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
The way they're shooting it from deep, they're going to be hard to beat. The team has a lot of confidence and lets it fly without hesitation. Defensively, you have to force them off their spots, make them put the ball on the floor.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Denver?
Well, if they haven't given away so many possessions, check this out. The score would look different, don't you think? I mean, we could talk about shot selection and defense and all that, but if you keep losing the ball, that matters most.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here is Riley, setting the floor for the Warriors. Webb out there with Drew. And it's Shepard in at the 5 down low. Riley kicks to Nicholson. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Riley. Here's the three. And the three ball is good. 10 points for him. Warriors leading by 10. Here's McKinney. Pass to Matthews. Takes the three. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Denver's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Matthews against Riley. He kicks it to Nicholson. Passes it to Selby. Back to Nicholson for three. No good there. The Warriors go the other way with it. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And Matthews gets it to go.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Can't hit from in close. The Nuggets trailed by 13. Here is Riley. He's got 10.
Yeah, really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Warriors have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Drew. Back to Webb. And there's the pass to Drew. Pass to Matthews. Lets it go with a 3. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Riley passes it to Nicholson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Nicholson's got 9.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Pass to McKinney. The shot. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
To the middle. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Now here's Matthews. 21 points in the game. Back to Webb, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Matthews.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Tatum, he's checked in for the Nuggets. The Warriors also with a sub. Malone's checked in. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Shoots a 3. Riley can't hit. Warriors leading by 14. Here's McKinney. Malone trying to break free. McKinney, no good. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Woods the pass to Riley. Clock at 6. He dishes it to Tatum. Connects from three-point range.
What are you going to do defensively? Such separation with the height advantage in that matchup.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the Warriors making a change here. Mills is checked in. Tatum no good on the free throw. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Passes it to McKinney. Golden State moving it around. Mills dishes to Malone. Out to the wing. Here's Drew. It's deflected. Here's Nicholson. He's got 9. Ball's knocked loose. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And Clark, you played in a very physical era. What do you think about the way fouls are called right now?
I really don't have a problem with it, Kevin. I mean, some of the fouls that were allowed in years past, way back in the 70s and 80s, I mean, those were borderline flagrant 3 kind of fouls. The game was more physical, and it was accepted as such, but I don't know if that was necessarily good for the game. I think now the way they have it set up and the way it's officiated as it relates to physicality and flagrant fouls, yeah, it may be a little bit too far the other way, but I think it's the right balance overall.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, "We understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice." Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. Here is Riley. 10 points for him. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup. 12 points for him.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
To the paint. Here's Webb. Rebound by the Nuggets. Foreman's got 4 rebounds in this game. And they recover it. It's hauled in by McKinney. Warriors leading by 13. Here's Drew, and the pass to McKinney. From the wing, it doesn't go for him. Nuggets have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Here's Riley. Goes back up, and the layup good by Tatum. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
And the rejection by Tatum. Riley against Malone. Pulls up on the wing. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's Drew. From outside, off the mark. The Nuggets trailed by 11. To the wing right side. Here's Nicholson. Pass to right Foreman. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Right Foreman's got 16.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Cole's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Mitchell, he's checked in for Webb. On defense, the Nuggets trailing here by 8. Pass to Mills. Now here's Malone. And here is Mitchell. And just miss after miss right now. Passes to Riley. Floats one, and it's blocked. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
Malone outside. They get a hand on it. Malone against Riley. To the inside. Cole, the pass to Nicholson. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. At one point, they led by 16.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Riley against Malone. There's the pass to Riley. Outside Tatum. No good from outside.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Drew passes to McKinney. Fades back. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. McKinney's got 20 points.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Mitchell against Riley. Woods the pass to Nicholson. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Nicholson's got 12 in the game.
One triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
A different look for Denver. Jameson's checked in, and Kemp subbed in for Riley. Here's Drew. Jamison covering. Pass to Shepard. Back to Matthews. Pass to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Outside Matthews. From deep. Denver grabs the miss. After this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. 1:51 left to play here in the third. 6 to shoot. Outside for Jamison. Lets it go from deep. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Woods.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Now here's Matthews. He's got 21. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Here's Woods. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. He's got 7. 1:14 left in the third quarter. Now here's Mitchell. He's guarded closely. And here's Matthews from the arc. And it's Matthews again missing. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Webb's checked in for Jackson. Mitchell against Kemp. Mitchell kicks to Matthews. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 3rd assist on the night. Woods, he's covered by Matthews. Kemp. Oh, good with the triple. Warriors leading by 3. Here's Drew. Yep, that one goes in there.
Now, I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Here's Nicholson, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Nuggets have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
The first free throw is good. And so Nicholson nails both of them.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Mitchell outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
And we've reached the end of the third. Warriors ahead, leading by 6. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here. I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Kemp, and it's Jamison in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's Drew. 6 on the shot clock. Webb the pass to Mitchell. Basket is good. The assist from Webb. Webb's got 3 assists in the game.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Passes it to Nicholson. Down low, and Cole kicks to Jamison. Shoots over Webb. Misses off the left iron. Warriors leading by 9. The pass to Drew. 1 minute now into this 4th quarter. The shot missing. And here are the Nuggets now. Here's Woods. Warriors with the rebound. Matthews has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Drew, and there's the drive. Second chance shot. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Count it, good. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth underway. Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Pass to Matthews. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Matthews has got 26 points.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
Denver making a switch here. 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. Now Mitchell. A 3 ball. Matthews, no good. They're going to have to make a pretty big comeback here.
I think it's be a mistake to let the shot clock in under 10 seconds from here on out.
Kemp inside. Guarded by Webb. Kemp can't hit. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. And Matthews gets it to go.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Here's Nicholson. He takes it in. 8 for 15 with that made basket. But he's not satisfied yet.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Mitchell passes to Matthews. Over Woods. Matthews, no good.
Tough miss, especially since the defense wasn't that strong. I mean, he needs to cash in from there.
And there's the feed to Selby. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Pass to Drew. Back to Matthews. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the 4th. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Denver calls timeout.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Wiley's jacked in for Kemp. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. During the break, I listened in on Mike Miller talking to his team. He said, "Do you want this game?" Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back.
Thank you, David.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now, here is Webb. T right on him, and it goes down 2 points. And the Warriors lead by 13. Nuggets have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Here's Riley. Buries the long-range jumper.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Mitchell outside. Here's Drew. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Webb can't hit. The Nuggets trail by 10. Tries it from 19, and Denver again with the bucket.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for the Golden State Warriors. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Shepard. It's tipped. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
It's deflected. Passes to Riley. Offensive rebound. Here's Selby. Can't cash in from close range.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Mitchell passes to Shepard. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 4 points with the bucket from Selby.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Timeout called the Warriors.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Webb the pass to Drew. Here's McKinney. Back to Webb. It's hauled in by Wright Foreman.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Here's Nicholson. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Inside, here's Shepard. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Knocked away. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Here is Riley. to take the lead. The rebound by Drew. Drew's got his 6th rebound on the night. Knocked loose. Nuggets trail. The pass to Wright Foreman. Matthews, he's checked in for Mitchell. Matthews against Riley. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. To the paint, tips it.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Golden State's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Outside Matthews. It's tipped. Here's Nicholson. Off target from outside.
Yeah, they collect one there, but overall, -10 rebounding for the game.
And you wonder why they're losing big? Well, wonder no more. I mean, you hit the nail on the head there, partner. You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
And now Matthews pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
Well, you know, it certainly swings the energy and the momentum in one team's favor. That's basically a 4 or 5 point swing, which is huge.
Nicholson with the buckets.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
Here's Drew. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Warriors lead by 2. The Nuggets shooting it brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field. Riley passes it to Selby.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Here's Nicholson. And again, it's Denver.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
1:51 left to play here in the 4th. The Nuggets should be at 51%. Really solid. And it's the Warriors on the break. Pulls up. And that one goes long. Here's Wright Foreman. It's good from long range. And now it's a 3-point Nugget lead.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Wasted no time on that one. McKinney's got 22.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Riley passes it to Selby. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Warriors trailed by 3. Outside Matthews. There's a minute left in the 4th. Shepard. Yes!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Here's Riley. Got it.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're down by 3. There's 49 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Coles check in for Denver. McKinney. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're leading by 3. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Riley against Matthews. Riley passes it to Wright Foreman. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 5. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Drew. Misses the 3. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're up by 5. There's 21 seconds left in the game.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And here's Denver. They're on a 14-6 run. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. .20 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's McKinney. It falls! What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
He gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
Here's Drew. And here's Matthews from the arc. Trifecta! And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge.